So here we go with starter 1, chapter 2.3 from the Pure, and it's a little reminder on partial fractions. So the key thing to notice first of all is that the power of the numerator is greater than the power of the denominator. So you've got to start by doing division. Power, numerator, greater than or equal to power of denominator. So we have got to start by doing long division. So dividing by x cubed minus x squared, and our first term is 3x to the 4. So 3x to the 4 is equal to x cubed times something. So that's got to be 3x. So this makes this one down here minus negative 3x cubed. And we can come back up here and we can see that we need minus 2x cubed. So minus 3x cubed plus an x cubed gives us that. So we've got the right number of x cubes now inside the table. So x cubed times 1 gives us 1x cubed as required. Filling in here, we get minus x squared. Next thing we need then is, in the question on the numerator, we've got no x squared, so we've got to add in 1x squared. Okay, and x cubed times something doesn't give us x squared, or times a whole number doesn't give us x squared, so this is going to be our remainder. So we've got x squared, and we've also not used plus 7x minus 1 from here. So this is identical to 3x plus 1 from the division, and our remainder, x squared plus 7x minus 1, still needs to be divided by x cubed minus x squared. We can take the x squared out as a factor, leaving x minus 1. Okay, we now need to write this part as a partial fraction. So let x squared plus 7x minus 1 over x squared x minus 1 be identical to a. We've got a repeated factor here, so it's going to give us two outcomes. A over x squared plus b over x plus c over x minus 1. That's a linear term. Okay, we've got an equation with a fraction to solve, so we're going to multiply through by the denominator, so we get x squared plus 7x minus 1 is identical to a lots of x minus 1 plus b lots of x minus 1 plus c x squared. Usual approach, make the brackets or the x terms 0, so we're going to let x equal 0. So we get minus 1 equal to negative 1 lots of a plus 0 plus 0. So that implies a equals 1. If you let x equal 1, we've got 1 squared plus 7 lots of 1 minus 1 is equal to 0a, 0b, c. So that implies c is equal to 1 time plus 7 times 1 is 8, take away 1 is 7. Okay, now we need to look at coefficients of something. So let's take coefficients of x squared, such that we get 1 is equal to b, coming from here. It's x squared times x is x squared, and then we've got it multiplied by b, so we get b, and then from here we've got c, so b plus c. C equals 7, so 1 equals B plus 7, so B equals negative 6. So our final answer is 3x to the 4 minus 2x cubed minus 2x cubed plus 7x minus 1 plus 7x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 x plus 1. I say it's not x plus 1, is it? It's x cubed minus x squared divided by x cubed minus x squared is identical to 3x plus 1, that's the whole number part if you like, and then the remainder, which still needed to be divided by x cubed minus x squared, which gave us our partial fraction, so it's plus 1 over x squared minus 6 over x plus 7 over x minus 1. I hope that's clear.